I have to kind of reposition you back a little bit because I am doing some work. I'll show you guys. I'm preparing these kits for the Huda course that I'm doing, if you could see that. But I don't want to rotate my device. Okay, let's see if it'll, hold on. I don't want to rotate my device, and I think it's going to make me, nah, I'm going to try not to. And maybe it won't cut me. Hold on. I'm almost sure if I rotate this, see, I'm already causing a mess. Also, I can rotate this freaking screen. And then I have to fix this. Sorry, guys. I should just edit this and come. I don't know why YouTube is making me do this, when all I want to do is share this message with you guys. There. Now you guys are going to be a little crooked, but I guess YouTube doesn't care about that now, does it? Okay, so I am preparing these kits. And so I want to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about releasing, death, rebirth, all of that good stuff, all that good jazz. So I'm having a problem with the way that the video is looking. Sorry, guys. It's important to know who you are so that you can come into who you're supposed to be. So really, this is me on here telling you guys about where I am and where I see myself, right, moving forward, because I touched on this in the video earlier about releasing so that we can step into our full potential, our full power, where we're supposed to be, the path that we're supposed to be on, all that good jazz. And I want to take a step further and really talk to you about where that has led me, right? And this is really pertaining to my business and what I want to do, and understanding that, you know, at the end of the day, I really enjoy teaching. I love to teach. And, you know, some things have come to light that really made me see how much I enjoy teaching. Now, with that being said, I want to say, like, I noticed when I was getting inquiries about Reiki and things like that, I've been referring them out. And the real reason for that is where I stand right now. I don't want to continue working on superficial things, right? I consider myself a root worker. At the end of the day, I like to get to the root of things so that you can heal and move past them. I started to feel like Reiki became a way to for people to pacify their energies instead of really addressing the root cause of those energies. Reiki is so effective in healing, but it's only a part of it. You still have to do work on your own. But it was almost like I would get clients that would come for a fix, in a sense, because you would come get the Reiki and you would feel so good about that. And then usually at the end of my Reiki session, I give you some sort of a spiritual prescription, if you will. And it will I'll tell you about how to maintain this energy and the type of work that you need to do in order to keep this energy flowing. And, you know, I'm not going to say people were doing it or people weren't doing it. That's not for me to say because I'm not there in their homes. But what I will say is I do notice that people would come back with the same type of problems, and they would come back with those same type of blockages, you know, months later, right? And it's like with anything that you want to do, you can't only do a part of it and expect to have the full results, because all we're doing is putting a band-aid over the wound at that time, right? So I decided to take a step back from that and really enforce this new boundary, if really for me, but it's going to benefit all those involved at the same time, because it's like when you come to me as a spiritual worker, I'm going to we'll do the reading, right? We'll commune with the ancestors, with your spirit guides, and we will really try to understand what the root cause is. And then I'm going to give you my advice, my spiritual prescription, if you will. And that could contain, some candle work, which you'll get all the supplies, for that candle work while you're here. That might be a little mojo bag. That might be, whatever it is. It's all going to be combined in the package that you're going to take with you. It's a prescription, and I'm going to give you the supplies to do the work. And then you're going to go off and you're going to do that work on your own. From that point, you have to do for you. And that's really the energy that I'm moving into. Come see me. Come consult with me. And then I'm going to tell you what needs to be done. You can choose to do it or you can choose to not do it. But at the end of the day, it's also you understanding that the choice is yours and you have to make the choice to do better if you want to be better. And for me, doing better is not continuing to allow people to pacify certain energies if there's deeper healing that needs to take place. I am a healer. I am a root worker. So let's pull this out so that you can go on and get to your next level, right? There's so much more healing that has to be done. So why are we still here stuck in the lower levels, in the lower regions? We need to move up and be better. And I assume that that's the goal that you want. That's why you're seeking assistance, right? So my job is not to play myself small and to not really tell you what you need to hear. It's to tell you what you need to hear, and this is what you need to do to get better at that. And it is releasing that fear that if I give out my clients, my Reiki clients, if I refer them out, am I going to be able to sustain? Well, me releasing the work that I no longer want to do, me releasing the energy that I no longer want to do has created space. And so now I have space to create the energy that I really want to dive into. And that energy is flourishing. And it's all because I released the section that was not serving me. And so that's just a real quick reminder for you guys to be mindful of that. You need to be mindful of what you're holding on to that does not serve you so that you can focus on what does serve you, so that you can sit in your creative force, your manifestational energies, and create the things that you want to create. So yeah, I think that's really all that I had to say to you guys. So, you guys want to know anything? If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to finish putting these kits together. And these kits are really cool. I'm so excited. This hoodoo course starts on October 1st. That's going to be our first class. It is an 8-week course where we're going to be covering everything from the root of what hoodoo is, where it stems from, the colonization of it, the traditional sources of it, and then we'll get into some rituals, and each week we'll have a new ritual, so it's going to be really fucking fun. I just got to finish bagging everything. So thank you for keeping me company. Other than that, have a great day, guys.